Hi, Tracy Lewis from Stuff and Things. I'm going to do a quick in the bag for my bag. I am a female. I am now 50, and I throw left-handed, backhand, and threw for a time right-handed, and now have switched back to left-handed, and I actually really like it much better. And as we play more and more, I'm getting much better at being able to control my shots. I'm going to start with my putters. From the last in the bag to this in the bag, there is no change. I now have two of my very own XT Novas. My husband had let me borrow one of his for a while, and now he has his own and I have my own. My mid-range, I don't remember if I had more than one mid-range. I have been using the Truth for a long time. It is a heavier weight, 172, and I grabbed a different mid-range just to have with me for the wind, even though I guess I must not have realized the Truth was a 172. This, I believe I weighed, and it's really heavy. It maybe is 176. And lately, when I throw the red one, and if it goes a little bit wild and doesn't go where I want it to, and I get out the claymore, it is being thrown exactly where I want it, which is always toward the basket, of course. And so I'm really liking this claymore a lot. The two Fairway Drivers, I actually have three. This Champion T-Bird, I was playing at a golf course in Lake Whitney area, and it went really well for me, and I have not played it much since, so it's sitting in the bag, waiting to get a little more time. And the only reason why it doesn't get more time is because I have another one that's a favorite right now. So it is this FD driver. I throw it very low and very straight, and it is a max weight. Let's see, what's the weight on this one? This one's only a 171, and I have been throwing this one because in these Texas courses it's so windy that you really have to have something heavy. So I have been using this a lot and like it. And again, it's a Discmania FD. It might be an FD2. It was a special marking, so it doesn't actually say. It just says SFD. So maybe it's just an S-line FD, 175. When we were in Arizona, I was having a problem with throwing too high, so I grabbed one of my husband's discs. It's called a Crush. And here it is. It is also heavy. It is, here's its weight, 173, 174. And I keep this in my bag because it seems to be what really taught me over the summer to throw low and keep it really low and straight. So I've been using this as a distance driver with one other distance driver. So the Crush, and then here is my tried and true. I keep coming back to this. I used to have a pink one. For some reason, it went all squirrely on me. Maybe I beat it in too much, I'm not sure. But it is a 164, I believe, see, and this is a 165. So the Crush is heavier, and if I feel the need for the weight, if there's wind, I will throw the Crush. If I feel like I don't have wind to contend with, I will throw this, and I actually can get this to flex nicely, and I really like it. One last disc, which is not considered by Discraft to be a Fairway Driver, but by the small rim, it's a Fairway Driver. It is a 164, 166, and I will sometimes pull this out. It's usually between this is 175, and the Discraft is a 164. So again, with these Texas courses where you have wind, I tend to lose control on the Discraft. It'll just go, and it'll just go in some strange direction from the wind. So that's why I'm finding that I'm playing more and more with the full max weight discs because of the wind. And that is what's in my bag. I don't know that I have anything else interesting except lots of leaves and dirt. Somewhere in here I have a couple of some tissue and a course. What is this from? This is Mission Creek. Oh, this is the Thousand Trails Leavenworth. I asked them for a course guide because we couldn't find a couple of the baskets, and they actually gave me this faded old map, and I've got to remember to not lose this. At one point, here we go. And then of course I have my marker. It's a purple marker. And that's what's in my bag. Thanks for watching.